I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside in the rain. Yo, it's raining up here, y'all. Crazy. Miss Pleasant. Yo, do you hear a good sound or is I'm cracking? I gotta know. Is everything okay? Hey, Reese, what's going on? David McKinnon. He was in here first. What up, Dave? You and Brittany Marie. Light skin business. Philly Queen. Hold up, man. Before we get all this started, man, I just want to thank everybody. And I want to send out a shout out to May and Isaiah over there at Bronx Windows. It's on Hunts Point and Randall Avenue. If you want an excellent price, if you got a broken window or whatever like that, somebody, you know how these dudes do out here, especially when you in the city and you somewhere you don't supposed to be and your window get broke. Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, you go to Bronx uh, Auto Windows right there on Hunts Point and Randall Avenue. You guys just say, yeah, big ass yellow fence. Ask for May or Isaiah, and they'll do you right, man. Just say Big Gene sent you, man, because they did me right. I appreciate them brothers over there, man. For real, for real. Yo, if your window get broken like that, something like that, you know, niggas gonna break my window, but they not gonna come to me. You know what I mean? Niggas, they'll break my window, but they ain't gonna come and run up on me. It is what it is. Yo, so today, man, yo, listen, I've been elated. I'm glad y'all here with me. You know, I don't have no specific title that'll make people run to this station, but this is it ain't no clickbait or none of that stuff, man. But the things that I want to talk to y'all today, I want to see y'all agree or disagree. You know what I'm saying? What you congratulating Pretty Gangster for? Or for helping me share something? Because you know, we gotta make a station just for her. Like, we just gotta it's gotta be me, you, Pretty Gangster, a couple more people. We gotta get our own show together, Reese and them like that. And we just talk to the people and let them know what's up. That'll be a nice little show. She passed her what is that, her bar exam? You passed your bar exam? I didn't see it. Where is that? Where is that? Oh, for her legal method class. Evidence in the next course coming. Okay, congratulations, Pretty Gangsta. Passing your finals. Was it a male teacher? I'm just saying. I'm just as asking. But anyway, yo, I want to just a couple of things I'm gonna talk about today. Brittany Griner. I'm gonna talk about some old stuff. And what I mean old stuff, because I want to bring y'all to light because Un made a lot of I seen it up to I think part 9 on Vlad about Un. And Un said some stuff that I revealed and I said a long time ago. And it's crazy how, you know, people was looking at me a certain way. And now that other people have said some things, even Who Kid. Who Kid said some stuff that I had said, and niggas say, yo, that nigga capping. That nigga just capping. You know, that's that new shit. That's what you young cats say, that I was capping. So I want y'all to go on their station. Melvin Syree, what up with you, fam? Don Abercrombie, I want y'all to go on they and they station, and y'all want to go there and tell them they was capping too when I bring it to the forefront. Listen, bruh, watch and see when people go back and review all the stuff that I said. Richard Sullivan, you know what I mean, brother? They review all the stuff that I've said. You understand? And now people are coming out and not having no fear to say it. John Aram 711. I think that's right. John Aram. Jonaron. JONAMRON 711. What up with you? What up, though? From the D. So now that I've said it, I'm gonna let you know I said it. But first, let me bring this to light, man, because this is a real big issue with me, and I'm going to take charge on my channel about it. Two things. Given the people who are indigenous here the different names in history that they've given us, they call us Negroes, they call us colored, and that shit is on some of our birth certificate. Some of our birth certificate, Negro male. Some of depending on when you was born. Colored male, depending on when you was born. Black male, depending on when you was born. African American woman or male or whatever like that, depending on when you was born. They have given us all these different titles in less than 100 or 200 years. Static.
I've been trying to tell you, and other people been trying to warn you too. It's static now.
Okay, so I won't use this no more on this one.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Yo, I'm sorry about that. It must be this particular tab that I'm using because it's static and it's not static. I got the new system and everything, so it's this thing that's that I'm doing the show on that's causing it to be static. And I want to apologize to y'all, man. And if y'all want me to cut it off, I'll cut it off and I'll leave the studio and come back again. If y'all can handle it, I'll keep it going. So it's up to y'all. Y'all want me to cut it off and come back? Yes, that's what Un said on that show. The mic is getting static. Let me see what I could do about that. I know the dude that told me something about it. Just give me 1 second. No, that ain't it. How we doing? Hold on. Hey, Born, I'm doing the show right now, bro. What's going on? There's no more static? All right, thank you, sir. How you doing, bro? That's my man, Born Divine, the king of New Jersey. Y'all go check out his show and everything like that. That's my family. Was everything all right? All right, man. We'll talk later. Later. Sorry about that, y'all. So how is it now? We good? Let me look at the new comments. LaRon, I got the recipe for fried fish for you. Just let me know what kind of fish you fry it. All right. I see he said I'm good. Right. King of New Jersey, BTV, Mr. Eswick. What up with your boy? Yes, we good. So listen, check it out. Let me get on top of this right here. Will it right? I'm gonna get on top of this. Right. These people have given us all kinds of names, so I'm taking charge to let y'all know that Africa, and please understand this. Africa is a name that the white folks gave the continent over there in Asia Minor. You know what I'm saying? Africa is not one continent. It's a continent that is known, by. It has a lot of different countries, so they just named that whole continent over there, that whole region over there, Africa. But it got a lot of different. They don't say for Great Britain, Ireland, London, all those different. Well, not London. London is a city. What else? Ireland, Great Britain, France, Italy. They don't all call that shit Europeana or Indo-Europe. All these people, all those countries got their own name. You understand? So instead of giving us our own name or letting us have our own name, they've changed it over the years. Look at us. In the last 200 years, we went from Negro to colored to black to African Americans. They did that to keep us away from the money and gave it our money to what they say, the Indians. And we was considered Indians at first, and the census changed our name to enslave the people of color. The first Indians, if you look at them, their skin was black, darker brown. So I'm gonna keep that as a fight. LaRon, how you want to do it? You want to fry that sea trout or do you want to bake it? You gotta let me know. Bake or fry it. With this LGBT community, I'm gonna keep a fight with them. If Brittany Grime think it's all right for men that want to become women and play in the sports of women, then she's dead wrong. She's dead wrong. And I'm going to fight against that. Thank you, I am a God. It's clear. She's talking about she's going to use her voice. Yo, she said, I'm going to use my voice and I'm going to, let people know that they should make people feel a certain way. You understand? That nigga shouldn't be running against my daughter. That nigga shouldn't be playing volleyball against my daughter. If you want to do something, here, start to go. Miss Brittany Grimes, if you want to do something, start to go. Well, Gene, what is Tagal? Tagal is the Transgender Athletic Association League. Tagow. The Transgender Athletic Association League. Tagow. Okay. That's what you do. And let them, based on the sport, based on what they want to do, play against each other. You do a whole hell of a lot of good commercials. Pick out. Okay. I guess nobody is feeling that. My comments have stopped coming through. I don't know what's going on. Hey, yo, I got 16 books left, and I'm not signing no more books. I have 16 books left. Mr. Wade, I got your books out. Thank you for your patience, and I'm sorry. I actually sent you an extra book and signed it because I was late. I have 16 books left. I'm not signing no more unless you see me at a book signing. And that's it. 16 books left. Now, let's get to this. We know that this industry, just like America, got a lot of skeletons in their closet. And a lot of people believe that Puff is one of the largest reasons why a lot of shit don't get known and shit don't get out, because people over the years have been scared of him based on the power he holds in getting people deals in the industry and everything. Now that's changing. I told y'all over 2 years ago that they was going to do an image change on him, and he's going to start giving a lot of parties. What is he doing? People know this for a fact. I said it myself. Watch he start getting, because he know that's what you niggas like. Excuse me, people. Black people, colored people, Negroes, African Americans. He started doing parties. Everybody want to be at a P. Diddy party to build up his image, to get stuff going, to get his likes up. I told y'all that. What is he doing now? Giving parties. What other billionaire, multi-millionaire are giving parties on all events? What other 55, 56, 50, whatever years old in the club with a gold chain on, nigga, you see out there giving parties? All this is for image, because people are going after him. Tell the truth. Do the right thing. You the one said that the white folks had to do the right thing. Mace called you out for you to do the right thing. So if you want them to do the right thing, nigga, clean up your house first. You do the right thing. So he's starting with this party stuff, this image reversal. Shout out to my man Paul out there in Chi-Town. Man, keep on, working hard to get yourself better, man. That's what I got to say on that. Something happened. I don't see my comments anymore. My comments is not moving no more. When I fixed the thing, I don't know. It stopped with LeBron Sea Trouts. Let me see right here. Well, I can't see the comments anymore. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not saying. Do y'all see the comments, Reese? All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to finish the story quick as possible. I was telling y'all about Russell Simmons and how they was coming through the block, Bokeem and all them. They was coming through 11th Street, 111th Street, getting that boy George, that heroin. Niggas was, yo, this nigga be capping, he this, he that. Who Kid, one of the DJs who been around, Who Kid gets on one of the podcast show, say, yo, I should be over there, Nas, everybody, all this. He was naming all the people who be around in their hood and say, we should see Russell Simmons in the park doing heroin. What? Who Kid capping? Who Kid just making some shit up? Two people from two different places who don't even really know each other. I don't know Kid. I don't know Who Kid like that. I've seen him, but I don't know him. He said what he seen, like I know what I know and know what I've seen. So I'll be looking for the apology in the mail. Uncle Gene, Big Gene be capping. Yeah, okay. Somebody that came out and said the same thing that I said. So now, to recap on this, y'all tell Brittany Griner I'm giving this to her. The TGAAL. Tagaw! Start that league up. The Gender Athletic Association League. And let them play against each other on whatever they want to play against each other. But you ain't going to have no men playing against my daughter, fighting against my daughter or anybody else's daughter. Gotta be out her damn rabbit ass mind. Let me use my platform so I can fight against all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's unfair that people got to feel a certain kind of way. And, you know, I'm sorry that they do. That's what she said. I'm going to try to get this online so I could see. I'm trying to get this on my phone so I could see y'all comments. Because I can't see it from my screen. I can't see it from my screen. Mm-hmm. Turn this down. Thanks, Reese, for doing that for me, Mama. I appreciate you. Yo, Reese, Lucky Lefty, all y'all save a date for June, man. Round about the weekend of June 14th. I'll let y'all know. Around June 14th, okay? Y'all come out, eat some good food. I'll cook it myself. Yeah. Appetite for Chick, where you been? Charlie Wilson, what up? Yeah. Charlie Wilson said, Puff tried to take 50 Cent shopping. Yo, don't let them guys fool y'all, man. They go at each other, but you gotta. What is the common denominator between Puff and 50 Cent? Can somebody give me that, please? Ice, what up with you, team? I gotta use my phone because my thing is frozen. I don't know if y'all still getting it and everything. Can somebody tell me the common denominator between 50 Cent and Puff? And I'll break it down to y'all. Nah, appetite for Chick. She said the music industry. What you call say the Boondocks Gay Mafia? Money? Nah, Ice. Not that team. Come on, man. I know y'all should be looking at the shit more than me. No, not Clive. You hot though, Miss Pleasant is hot. What God said? Alcohol sales. 50 ain't bisexual. Ooh, Rafi Smith. Jimmy Iovine. And what's that? Adrian. Jimmy Iovine. Bruh, don't let these cats fool y'all. Marcus B. Jimmy Iovine. It's Jimmy Iovine. Puff was at the Lakers game with Jimmy Iovine. 50 goes and talked to Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine, like Suge Knight said, gave Puff a deal, 3 or 4 deals, 10 million. Didn't even bring a record in. Gave him another one. Gave him like 3 or 4 deals. Now they was sitting at the Lakers game holding holding it down. Jimmy Iovine is the common denominator. The common denominator between those two. So now, you really think they hate each other when Puff kids are going on 50 shows? 50 can stop that at any time. And they can get anybody to do the parts that they doing. But Puff kids are getting credit. Actors credit. Building up their portfolio. What up, love? Jess Bracken just gave us a bit of history. Jimmy Iovine first recorded and produced was John Lennon, and he never had music experience. What the? Yo, natural immunity. You caught that? Common denominator. Oh man, y'all crazy. Hey, Miss Kim, the songwriter. Mel Beasley. So now, check this out. Don't let them fool y'all, man. Because if 50 really had hate or malice or anything for Puff, he's as petty as I am. His kids wouldn't be coming on his show. His kids wouldn't be working on this show. Not at all. Brother, y'all can't believe everything. Diddy ain't put Jamie Foxx in no damn hospital. I met Jamie Foxx a couple of times. He crazy as fuck. He wild as fuck. And I told people a long time ago, because I heard it from some of my dudes and them from out there, that Jamie, it was either a stroke or what you call that? An aneurysm or something like that. They rushed him to the hospital, and I think he may have been on the set when that shit happened. But I wasn't sure, and I wasn't speaking on it because I was not sure. Kayvon Wilson, nah, not at all. Brian Brown, what up with you, boy? Yo, so if I'm looking off to the side like that, man, because I got to look off to the side like that. Yeah. Richard Sullivan. I don't know why the guy was going at Puff at Soul Train like that. Richard Sullivan. Thank you, sir, for being a member. Appreciate you. But it was intense. It was intense. And like I told everybody, see, my shit is coming true. Let people just keep on talking. And this is a fact of the matter. Check this out. Do anybody remember me talking about Scooter? This is the icing on the cake. Do anybody remember me talking about Scooter? Please, I can see your comments now. The live chat, I can see the comment. Do anybody remember me talking about Scooter? I'll give y'all a second. Water break. Anybody in the chat? Coleon Jr., what up? Gail Peters. Yeah, I seen. I don't believe none of that shit they saying about Diddy game. Somebody. It's some people on Diddy back. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's some people on Diddy back, and they making up some shit, and they just bringing up a whole lot of shit against them. I don't know how they could do it because now people are using those AI. They're using that AI system to do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Make YouTube videos and everything. And they just coming up with a bunch of stuff that they just writing and saying. Greg Winbush, what up? Do anybody remember? I don't see anybody talking about that. Say that they remember. Yo, I know Lefty. Thank you, Lefty. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? But people gonna think I'm bullshitting. I knew Mustafa was a bad motherfucker. I don't know about him being a police officer too. He probably used to be. I don't know for sure. But I know he ain't nothing to be played with. D. King, you remember? Greg Winbush? Thank you, sir. The smaller Uncle Ruckers? Nope. Okay. Kaya Wicks? Yes, sir. Bill Will? Yes, you said it. Okay. Scooter, yeah. Jess Bracken's facts. Thanks, Jess. Reese, yes. All right. All right. Now, let me tell y'all. Back in the day, and these niggas were in jail, some of them got life sentences and everything like that. Back in the day, Scooter had his robbing crew at all the parties. These niggas used to dress up in minks, gator shoes, suits, and catch niggas going to their cars and stick them up, rob them, take all their shit. That was their thing. That was part of his crew's thing. Haitian Jack was a part of his crew. Tut was a part of his crew. Johnny was a part of his crew. D was a part, Lil D was part of his crew. He may have had many more, but Scooter was a dude that was nothing to be played with. I talked about Scooter. He was at Chaz's party, Salt and Pepper. At the Mirage, I had the door. I was responsible for Chaz security at Black Hands. A big fight broke out at the middle bar. And it was Scooter, Tut, and Haitian Jack and Lil Johnny, I think. And I seen Scooter take a bottle and crack it over a dude's head. I ran, grabbed Scooter, and took him out the party. Grabbed him up off his feet and took him off the party. I was a beast back then. I'm young back then. I bring him outside. Me and Scooter squaring up, but it wasn't no fight or nothing like that. I was like, yo, my man, I got to get you out of here. You understand? So I grabbed the nigga up, brought him out the party. Niggas is running. You know what I'm saying? They come outside. I'm a little too smart to take him somewhere that I don't feel safe. As soon as I hit the door open, I got powerful out there. Everybody know powerful. I got slick outside. Everybody know slick. I got team outside. God bless the dead. These are some of the, this is the crew in Harlem. If anybody got a problem, they could go to any one of these cats. And they problem solvers. They held me down outside with an NYPD sergeant. So if the cops roll up on them, asking what they not rolling up on them, because the sergeant is right there telling the cops that they work for him doing security. So they're not going to mess with them at all. Let me calm down. I'm getting a little too hype around this motherfucker. I ain't getting paid for this shit. Miss Pleasure say the good old days. Jess Bracken say, yo, Scooter used to get people at the tunnel. Yeah, rest in peace, Chaz. You know what I'm saying? This should be a night show, man, but I'm telling it to y'all. Bill Will, I was over Chaz's whole security, dog. I used to be with Chaz every day. When I left Puff, I was with Chaz. Then I went from Chaz, going back from Chaz to K Slade. Kill the songwriter said, get hyped, Gene. Yo, they don't hit my cash app. Left. They don't hit my cash. There's a very few people who do that. I appreciate it. That's why I'm going to sell these 16 books. And after these 16 books, I'm not writing no more books. I'm almost finished with yo, this other book. Whew. I'm telling how these niggas was trying to set up and kill 50. What it was really about. Why they say, okay, we might as well just kill him then. Yes, sir. Jesus, Jesus. I know you do, K Jesus, K Jesus, 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 Jesus. I'm just, I like fucking with you, brother. You be fucking with me too. Anyway. Bruh, I don't know how true it is if Homicide did that. That's not for me to tell. But I'm going to tell you where it came from and why it went down the way it did, and they decided. No, I ain't do the book signing in Harlem yet. I got these ones in Jersey to get done. And then I'm going to see, I got to get this money up for they want it's crazy how every spot in Harlem, you basically got to pay for it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every spot in Harlem, you got to pay for it yourself. They want to, and spots in Harlem ain't cheap. But anyway, Melvin, have somebody bring Melvin Sari. Have somebody bring me the dollars. I'll come. Do your homework then, Mr. Sullivan. All right. So check this shit out. So I'm good. So Chaz runs out the door. Right? Scooter is right there. So Chaz said, Gene, going back inside. Because now Johnny and them, they talking all shit, but it was mostly Haitian Jack. Haitian Jack, yo, fuck that. We'll get that nigga in the chat. Like, yo, what? Who you talking to? And then I said, no, Chaz, I got this. Chaz said, yo, Gene, calm down. I said, no, I got this, Chaz. I said, yo, listen here, Scooter. You understand? If it was your party and Chaz would have bust somebody in the head with a bottle, I'd have brought his ass out of here too. If I was working for you, Scooter, and Chaz would have bust somebody in the head with a bottle, I would have brought Chaz out of here too, Scooter. Scooter said respect. But Scooter had gangsters know gangsters. You understand? Scooter seen Team. Scooter seen Slick. Scooter seen Powerful before any of them. So he peeped game. Because they say, what up, Gene? So nothing, man. I got it. And they ain't out there for nothing. But him being a boss as he was, him being a gangster as he was, he peaked game. So when Buddha peaked that I had the ups, he understood what Haitian Jack and Lil Johnny and them didn't. If they would have talked gunplay and went towards the garage, because I know they had no guns up in there, and if they did, they would have played. They'd have made that play when they was outside before Chaz came. They had to go to their cars or whatever. If they'd have talked any kind of gunplay, I had 3 of the meanest niggas that ever came through Harlem. And what I mean by meanest is that nobody played with none of them names. Do your research. Do your homework. If I'm going to do security for anybody, I'm going to have corrections, cops, and gangsters working for me. You're right. You see Miss Pleasure say, especially with powerful, and King was just as mean as them though. But powerful and slick, nigga, come on. You better ask somebody. Oh, Jewel Dean. Yeah, we got a new member. Hey, go Jewel Dean. Hey, go Jewel Dean. Hey, go Jewel Dean is a member, y'all. Jewel Dean is a member, y'all. Hey, Jewel Dean is a member. Jewel Dean is a member. Jewel Dean is a member, y'all. Hey, go Jewel. Go Jewel. Go Jewel. Hey, hey, go Jewel. Go Jewel. Thank you, man, for supporting the program. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. If nobody don't like what I do, how I do, I ain't begging nobody to be here. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. Pat Mora, what up with you, Pat? You understand? So I'm good. Now, I don't want to revamp this story and tell this story again, but just got on Vlad TV. He said, I ain't know Haitian Jack like that. You know what I'm saying? Go look at it yourself. Melvin Sari, go look at it yourself. 15 the Boss, go look at it yourself. I'm not making this shit up. See, they said shit I said 2 years, 3 years ago. It don't make me no difference. See, I ain't the only one to know what I'm saying out my mouth. I ain't the only one to know these stories. I'm not telling these stories because I need to get paid. I'm telling these stories because they need to be known. Y'all need to know the truth what's going on. Y'all need to know what the truth of what's happening. I'm here to tell y'all the truth. And then now, niggas, look how God is. Niggas coming who's gangsters. Niggas who coming that's pranksters. Niggas who coming who's telling the same motherfucking story, but in their own way. Melvin Sari, appreciate you, brother. I ain't the only one to know these stories, man. I'm just the nigga that's man enough to tell it right now when I was telling it. When everybody was against me saying I was lying about Unique, saying I'm lying about this, I'm lying about that, I'm lying about D-Rock and Puff getting big at that fucking party, I'm lying about that. Then other niggas is saying it who don't have no allegiancy to me. Come on, man. It's good to be me. Because I can look in the mirror every motherfucking day. It's good to be me. Richard Sullivan, thank you for following me like that. When I told them in 2019, you got to have 2020 vision. That's what 2020 is for. It's a new way of seeing shit. The light is coming. Y'all don't know what a nigga did to me, bro. Yo, I get these half of homos and these chicks. You, what kind of man you is? You trying to bring another man down and shit like that. Nigga, you don't know. You don't know the time when I had to leave my family. When I had to leave my daughters. I wasn't even in New York City and had to go work for Scott Storch, go all over the country and shit like that. So they don't feel my pain. My daughters have never been away from their father. My oldest daughter going through all kinds of shit. She going through puberty. She having problems and issues, but I couldn't even be in the motherfucking city because I couldn't even work here. But bills still had to be paid. I had to take that shovel and shovel that shit. They was going to private school. Bills still had to be taken care of. Only thing they didn't have, the only thing they was missing was their father. And when you an intricate part of your daughter, you don't know what niggas did to me. That man got kids and you doing that. Nigga, what about my kids? All you had to do was tell the truth and leave me the fuck up out of it. Don't you know, if this was about money, I would have shut my mouth way back then and not said a motherfucking word to Ms. Wallace. I don't know. Puff said, I don't know no Gene Deal. So I knew right then and there, he didn't want me to talk to her. I could have shut my motherfucking mouth way back then. Yeah. I said that to somebody back the other day when she wrote me talking about you doing that to, and that man got kids. What about big kids? I'm telling you, if we go to this motherfucking party, somebody gonna die tonight. So you gonna decide that somebody died tonight? I'm telling you, gangsters is telling me. I'm telling you, industry niggas is telling me. If we go to some of this party tonight, nigga, somebody gonna die. I guess you pick who you wanted to die, huh? Fuck up out of here, man. Listen. I gotta use the restroom. I got a restroom right here. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna come right back, man, because I'm gonna finish this shit up with when was talking about Scooter. Yo, this is real shit. This is real talk right here. This chat right here, this is about real life type shit, life situation. You understand? This is about real life situations. You understand? I'm grown enough, I'm man enough to tell the story. Not when somebody else told. I told what was on my heart. I told how I felt. You understand? When I spoke about school, then y'all ain't know. Like dude said, man, we ain't even know nothing about we wasn't that serious. I wasn't that deep about You understand? Until you mentioned him. I told them long time ago that they need to talk to Rivera. I told people a long time ago they need to talk to Tim Dog. I gave them. I could bring them on my show. I could have brought Tim Dog to my show. Tim Dog is the deepest nigga in this music history. Not Tim Dog, the fucking rapper. I'm talking to nigga Tim Dog, who see when Jaguar Wright was talking about, what you call's dead, this dead, that dead. Tim Dog is the nigga. Tim Dog was behind the scenes making all that shit happen with Puff, Andre Harrell, them, that whole Uptown scene. Tim Dog is he's a mastermind. I told Vad about them, yo, get Tim Dog on your show. Get what you call on your show. Get them people on your show. I told Art of Dialogue, yo, get Tim Dog on your show. Get on your show. Sodium Podcast, what up with you? He said, new Letha Phase interview. I was You God of Wu-Tang Clan artist featured on his album, but I was still in the street selling crack to survive. Wow. That's a big one. Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I met You God before. I met Kobe Bryant before. See, I ain't the only one that experienced a lot of this shit, but I'm talking about it. And a lot of people wasn't as deep as I was in it, but they know about it. Do you get what I'm talking about? See, I don't want to seem like that I'm the dude that know everything and been this all like this. Yo, I was around. I was a part of a lot of shit. I see these niggas who trying to portray like they was this and they was that. And because they may have more gold around their motherfucking neck and more iced out man-made diamonds, don't let these niggas fool you. They're getting the man-made diamonds now. Whereas that you can't tell they not real diamonds from the earth. They test like diamonds. They look like diamonds. But they talk like Brittany Griner. I don't know. Sometimes I gotta laugh at myself. Lucky Larry said, I seen the interview yesterday. I thought it was Lucky Larry said, I seen the interview yesterday. I thought it was a man. Yeah, you know what? I'm using my platform, so nobody could feel threatened. You understand? And nobody should have to feel a certain way. Don't nobody feel a certain way. Oh, Andrew Callen. Yo, well, forget that. Andrew Callen is a member, y'all. He's a member. He's a member. Andrew Callens is a member, y'all. Hey, Andrew Callens. Andrew Callens. Andrew Callens is a member, y'all. Oh, Andrew Callens. Andrew Callens. Andrew Callens is a member, y'all. Go Andre. Go Andre. Is it Andre? Andre? Yo, it's Andre. Andre? Andre? It's Andre. A-N. Andre. Andre Collins. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Jerome J. BG is going to be waiting for you at the airport when you come to Phoenix. Okay. Yo, my dude. Man, listen here. It's crazy, man. So now, check it out. Let me get back into this, man. Oh, shit. Aaron Edwards, thank you for that cash app, my brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So check it out. When Vlad does his interview, he sit down there, he talk to the person about the stories they're going to tell. So when you hear Vlad repeating a lot of the shit, it ain't the fact that he knows a damn thing about what's really going on. It's just that he has already took what the interviewer has told him and asked them questions about the stuff that they have already previously talked about. Do you get it? So when he asking certain questions, that's the pre-interview shit that you don't see. So now, when Un is telling the story about the two gangs that were fighting against each other in Brooklyn, right? Do anybody remember that part? Or did anybody have an opportunity to see it? Yo, Jose, I appreciate you, brother. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z didn't stab on Charlie Wilson. All that was basically propaganda. I'll let them tell you the story. But just know that I mentioned it, and once they tell it, I'll get into the part I knew and how I knew, because it may be a big part of his film thing that he's doing. Thank you, Mr. Sullivan. All right. Anyway, so now he's talking about these two, the Jamaican posse, the posse god, posse was of this Cash god. They going at it in Brooklyn, killing everything that's moving, shooting everything that's moving, stuff like that. And who did he say stopped the situation? Who did he say that had them cut everything out? Go look at it yourself. Because he said the name Scooter. Andrew, I'm sorry about that. Andrew Collins. Callan? Andrew Callens. I said Andre. Here come my man Andre. It's Andrew. Andrew, thank you, brother. It's Andrew Callens, y'all. It's Andrew Callens. Andrew Callens is a member, y'all. Andrew Callens is a member, y'all. I gotta get it right, Andrew. I gotta get it right. Andrew Callens. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. I ain't got no problem with dudes hooping or girls hooping around dudes and stuff like that. If that's what they choose to do and all that. Right? So now he said that Scooter stopped the beef. And he didn't really meet Haitian Jack till later. I told you. When all y'all niggas was running around here telling your Haitian Jack stories, making like Haitian Jack was that dude, when I told y'all when we was in LA, Suge Knight and his crew was at the Mirage with Zip, Chaz, Big D, and Eric B. Partying, having fun, working on that business deal of Death Row East Coast. Haitian Jack was in the corner talking to Puff on the phone. Telling Puff who all was there with him. Now that's gangster, right? Check It Out TV. IBS, what's that? What up, Reese? What you say? Or anybody looking like listening to this garbage hip hop these days? Yeah. Yeah, he was over there, and then Puff called Zip, and Zip hung up on his Puff, y'all got me looking bad. Y'all out there partying with them and everything like that. Zip said, click. I was right there. Oh, he hung up on your ass. And you cats think that I wasn't talking shit and telling Puff and telling people around Puff about shit that was happening, what's going on. Yeah, out your motherfucking mind. Because I never was going to stop my real job. I was steady going to work at my real job. And when they asked me to come on full time and nigga, I'm keeping my real job. I get a pension with this real job. I get a medical and dental with this real job. If Suge Knight ever told the story and the true story behind it, you'll see how a lot of shit be matching up to what I was saying. Aaron Parsons, you got to ask Snoop that. You know what I'm saying? Why he met up with Puff instead of Big. Wilson Babb, what up with you? LaShawn Bennett. No, Jaden Stab on. He'll talk about that. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a Mother's Day show. It's probably going to be done on the 7th of May. And I'm trying to do it with BX Guns. Right? Now, the reason I'm doing it with BX Guns is that he was the godson of Miss Jones. He did a mixtape for Miss Jones last year, and it's the anniversary of the mixtape that he did, the Mother's Day mixtape, where she talked on that mixtape. So I'm going to cook the week before that on the 7th, have them come, and we're going to do a Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. All right. And we're going to talk about that mixtape on Mother Jones. And this guy was a straight gangster at one time. He got his life, and I think he's a priest now, or he's into religion real hard right now. And it goes to show you that God and the universe could change people around. He used to do a lot of Wolf's dirty work. He was over the Bloods up there for a long time, calling a lot of shots. Look at Kim. I'm coming. He cooking, I'm coming. Well, listen here, y'all. I got those 16 books, man. Go to my Cash App. Send the money, because you will not get a signed book after that. First come, first serve. If you see your money coming back to you, you know you wasn't one of the 16. Yeah. DGCC out there in Wellston. What up with you? Man, you niggas ain't called me. I was out there for a whole month and a half. Y'all niggas ain't called me, set up nothing for me to come through, or none of that, man. That's how your family, hey, that's how your family and your hometown do you, bruh. But it's all good. I'll be back out there in July. Yo, listen to me. Yo, Zia Smith, gotta have a few jobs. Oh my God, celebrating all the real born women. Why we gotta say all the real born women? That's the only type of woman it is. A female. That all that other shit don't even count, mama. We gotta start standing up and holding our grounds. Motherfucker call a dude a she. Fuck up out of here. He. I have the paper. I have the hardback. I got the paperback, and I got the Kindle up. I'm gonna go. I gotta get a good studio, man. And then Amazon gonna kill me. Amazon taking everything. You know they're gonna take their put because I don't have a platform and other platforms to put up the audio, so the cash should come to the people who earned it. My ass, no homo. Yo, Aaron Parsons, hi, bro. Yo, Aaron Parsons. Aaron said, imagine Brittany Griner doing your audiobook. Yeah, I stood by the door, and the dude tried to jump in and come through the door. I grabbed him and threw him against the piano. And next thing you know, Puff and Jive run out the room, butt the fuck naked. Whoa. They had other women in the room. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Lefty. It was 23 of us when I counted. It was 11. Yep. Y'all crazy in the chat, man. No, that's the Brittany Griner voice, Barry. Yo, Richard Sullivan. That's the Brittany Griner voice. It ain't Barry White no more. I'm not saving no books, Bigham. I'm not saving no books. Not for these one that I got. You can get a book. You know what I'm saying? I have a book for you, but I'm not saving these. These 16 books are going to be sold. Patricia Cruz says that's because she smoke a lot. My man said she gonna be waiting at Phoenix Airport for me. Yo, Big Gene, come here. You know she's taller than me. Yeah, Brittany. Shit. Yeah, Brittany. You're like, yeah, Brittany. I'm gonna use my platform so people don't have to fear. People shouldn't have to be feared if they want to play with women in volleyball, basketball, baseball, any kind of sport. I don't know what y'all mean by that. She sounds like Debo from Friday. Y'all need to stop, man. Stop it, Jose. Sun kiss one of you. Yo, why y'all want Brittany to beat me up? They talk about you gonna know Brittany is really Brian. Damn, appetite for chick. Damn, you just jumped on that too. Gene voice is gonna be high as well as Brittany. Man, let me get out of here. Hey y'all, man. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the day. I appreciate y'all sharing y'all time with me, man. And just understand, once these people really start talking about Bad Boy and Big and what was going on, and people that I've mentioned and everything like that, you're going to find out they know the same shit that I know. I just told it. I'm not the only one to know this. Ain't nothing special about me. You understand? Ain't nothing special about me other than I feel that I'm here to tell the story, and I can tell the story like it needs to be told. And thanks to the people who told their parts of what they're saying coincides of things that I've already told y'all. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out something good to eat tonight. And I'm going to do a cooking and conversation with Miss Pleasant. She's going to be at her spot so I could cook. You understand? And she could hold y'all attention later on tonight. So when I do the show tonight, it's going to be basically me and her on that. And I'll probably be cooking my, I think I'm going to do some salmon with mashed potatoes and spinach. And I'm going to put this cream sauce over the salmon. But that'll be later on. You been there the whole time? That was appetite for chick. I don't think it's gonna be that late, Miss Pretty Gangster, but I'm gonna talk to her. Ain't nobody got no fried lobster tail money, Kim. You the only boss around here. Yo, thanks, Jose. I appreciate that, man. K.F. Smith. Yo, Britt. Mel Beasy. Thank you, Richard Sullivan. Thank you, Bill Will, too. Listen, y'all, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for y'all time. I don't know what happened to the thing. It stopped working, but I got some of the messages on the phone from the YouTube thing. So appreciate y'all. Want to still shout out the people that we miss and we love. Chaz, K Slay. You know what I'm saying? Mama Jones and all the others who's been here for. Peace. Deuces.